What's going on, guys? And today I'm bringing you a special video that special video that I'm gonna bring on my thoughts and my hopes, and hopefully this comes out in a whatever. Anyways, it's about Infinity Ward, and this is after the whole E3 showing and revealing a COD Ghost, all this and that for the next gen consoles, and stuff like that. And what I really hope they do and they change and stuff like that. But I mainly want to talk about Infinity Ward. Now, there's a bunch of people that like the old Infinity Ward. The Vince, like the old team Infinity Ward. When the whole Vince left, he took like 40 of their employees. And the whole Activision suing this guy, for not fulfilling his contract and all this other stuff, or all this blah blah blah, stuff like that. Kind of like not finishing, leaving a broken game that Modern Warfare 2 it is. It was still a good game nonetheless, but broken and needed a much fix. But these guys really want to do that, and stuff like that. So then when Modern Warfare 3 came out, the badly injured Infinity Ward, that's almost dead. Needed some help from other developers, Sledgehammer Games, Raven Software, to help them out with Modern Warfare 3. But now, since they were in a hiring spree, they got all these new developers, they got new people to go in the team. This is basically a new Infinity War, reborn to do what it does best, Call of Duty games. Now, I know there's a lot of people that say, oh, Modern Warfare 3 was shit, I don't know why they're doing this and that, it was horrible. It's all about COD 4, like that. There's a bunch of people that say that they haven't even played COD 4 or like stuff like that. Anyways. And then, they're like, oh, Modern Warfare 2 was the best and stuff like that, And honestly, for me, I love Modern Warfare 3. I thought it was even better. And actually, it's even better than Modern Warfare 2. Oh, here comes the comments. But, one thing that I care about games, when it comes to Call of Duty games, is balance. I wanted balance. Modern Warfare 3 and COD 4 were as balanced as you're gonna get, and that's why I really liked it. Modern Warfare 3 had the whole attack, the strike, the support system, and the special. Oh my god, I love the specialist. That thing was awesome, and stuff like that. And the game was balanced. The Infinity Ward, listen. And alright, we're gonna tweak this gun, we're gonna do this and that, And to be fair, Treyarch does that too, but in this video it's all about Infinity Ward. Now, I watched E3, the whole Sony conference, the whole Xbox conference, other conferences and everything like that. And when they revealed, I was following closely about the whole Call of Duty Ghost. And, the whole bringing the new, with Andy Rubin, and saying is like, I really like this game. I mean, not really like this game. Of course he does. But the things that they're bringing new to the table, the whole revamp or the new engine, the new, what's it called? I don't know. Some new, way better graphics, better AIs, better everything overall. Because the graphics look absolutely stunning. They look fantastic on the new consoles that are going to come out, and I'm pretty sure it's going to look even badass on PC. And that's what's like, okay, I got really excited. I was like, oh man, I was like, it's another Call of Duty game. But this time, new story, new characters, new, what's it? I don't know, stuff like that. New characters, and hopefully new experience in multiplayer, but we don't know that yet. But still keeping like the old elements of why Call of Duty is such a big hit, because the multiplayer is great, and I hope they keep that greatness of the multiplayer in the new multiplayer for COD Ghost, while adding some new stuff that would change, like add some spice into it, stuff like that. And after the whole E3, and watching the old Infinity Ward, which is now Respawn, making the new game called Titanfall, and I was thinking, after the whole press conference, and I was like, you know what? COD Ghosts is the first game that the new Infinity Ward has fully brought out by themselves, not from the old work from the old Infinity Ward, because the whole Modern Warfare franchise was the old Infinity Ward's work. You know, there's only a few original guys left, or people, I should say that better, like not Andy Rubin. There you go. That's not. Man, you guys are probably like, Andy Rubin, who the hell is that? Mark Rubin. There you go, Mark. He's one of the executives right there, and he's one of the original ones left. And they asked him why in an interview. It's like, hey, why did you stay when the rest of your, co-workers left to Respawn? He's like, he loved Call of Duty and he wanted to continue, making it better and continue, doing it. Those aren't exactly his words, but you know what I mean. I hope you do. But yeah, so he stick by, it's like, I love this game and I want to continue making it better. Stuff like that. So then, it got me thinking that this is the first full Call of Duty game that the new Infinity Ward has done. Not the old stuff from the old Infinity Ward, because that's their Modern Warfare series. That, they came up with the storyline, with the characters, everything like that. And the new, kind of like the old injured, the new injured Infinity Ward with the help of Sledgehammer Games and everything, that they finished the storyline for Modern Warfare 3. They finished the old Infinity War storyline. So now this, it got me thinking, this is the opportunity for the new Infinity Ward to raise the bar for the whole, Call of Duty franchise. So like, yes, we could do a better Call of Duty game than the old Infinity Ward. Stuff like that. It's time to prove the worth to the fans and everything. Like, hey, we're the new Infinity Ward, and we're gonna make a badass game that you're gonna love. And that gave me like, these guys, they got new people, talented people, which I hope they are, and to make this new game, that they're doing on the revamp engine or new whatever, and a better sound system because the new engine allows it, the new hardware allows it, because even the sound guys were limited towards the hardware with the consoles and everything like that. They couldn't do this. They had to make a lot of sacrifices. With this game called Ghost, the new Infinity Ward is going all out. Sound, graphics, story, characters, and a dog. Man, I love Riley. He's like a little cute dog that could kick your ass and kill you. Anything like that. I'm very excited about that. I'm very excited what the new Infinity Ward is gonna make their mark. These guys, it's time to show the world that, hey, we can do better than the old Infinity Ward. We can make a better game than these guys. Now, I know some of you guys would be like, no, that'll never happen. I will always love Modern Warfare 2. I will always love COD 4. And then, I love those games too, but you gotta be honest. You gotta be like, oh, I love this game, but not as much as that. Screw that. Because I will be the one to admit that I love Modern Warfare 3 more than Modern Warfare 2. Now for some of you guys, that's like, oh, that's blasphemy or whatever. That's taboo, whatever. You gotta love Modern Warfare 2. It's better than Modern Warfare 3. Nah. Of course, this is my opinion, and I enjoyed more Modern Warfare 3 than I have with Modern Warfare 2. And maybe a little bit with COD 4, because COD 4 just changed the whole game. They got me into the whole FPS games and all that shit. Well, the whole multiplayer thing. But yeah, this is an opportunity for the new Infinity Ward to to make their mark, to tell the whole world that hey, we can make a badass Call of Duty game. That will set the bar high, this high. We're the kings of the FPS military genres. Stuff like that. I don't mean to put them in a pedestal or whatever, but yeah. But who knows? That I could be wrong. COD Ghost was a failure. Like, oh no, you know what? I actually prefer Modern Warfare 3 than this one. like that, or like, nah, it wasn't that great. The story was whatever. This was like whatever. Multiplayer is like the same old, and stuff like that. It could be like that. But then again, it could be like, whoa, this story was incredible. Holy damn, it was a cinematic, and it was a what do you call it, Michael Bay style action flick. Or like the multiplayer is like, damn, multiplayer is pretty badass. You know, it reminds me of the Call of Duty 4 and or stuff like that. And like, oh, these environments, you know, oh man, the maps are amazing, you know, well designed and all that other stuff. It could be like that. It could be like that. It's like that. But anyways, my case in point is, you know, Call of Duty Ghosts is the first opportunity that the new Infinity Ward has, you know, to make their mark, to show that, hey, we can make a better Call of Duty game than the old Infinity Ward.
Good work, comrades.
Anyways,
Get ready for the next round.
that's it for my video. And you know, before I end it, it's like I want to know your opinion about this. You know, the whole COD Ghosts. It looks good. Does it look bad? Are you excited? Are you not excited? Are
Search and destroy.
you know, like, can you wait? Nah, it's all about Modern Warfare 2. That's how some people are. Forget about that game, dude. It's done. It's done. Hackers rule that shit. You know, stuff like that. Let me know what are your thoughts about this. You know, the whole old Infinity Ward, new Infinity Ward. How the new ones it's finally gonna set their mark. You know, I'm excited about that shit. You know, I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna get it for PS4, not for the Xbox. Yeah, I know the maps are gonna go there first, but I don't really care. A month goes by really quick. Well, man, for me, you know, if you're busy, and she's like, whoa, already? 20 days or maps are gonna come out. You know, stuff like that. Anyways, that's it for my video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.